Well, I have had my rest day, but today feels like another rest day. Really, I've only got 50 kilometres to do to get to a place called Soroti. The day after I have to do 120. So I'm going to try and take it slow. Not my best skill, but try and take it slow. And let's do a bit of a tour. Catch up. Got a bit excited. Lovely gravel road. Managed to turn a 50k day into, I reckon, a 65 or a 70. So that was clever. Anyway, I'm on the highway, so it should be pretty straightforward, and it's pretty quiet. And despite those trucks, you see, the road's just as good as in Australia. So metre and a half urge, plenty of space. So I've got plenty of time. I don't know what check-in time is for the place I'm staying, but it's early in the morning. So I will eat something and then do some more riding. Gotcha. If I have too many of these easy days, you guys are going to get the impression that I'm on a holiday. I promise. Tomorrow will be hard. It's 120 kilometres, but today it was only about 50. Would have been 50 if I hadn't have gotten lost, ridden in the wrong direction for 5k, had to turn back, found out that the road on the map didn't exist, had to ride some more k's. I think I added about 20k, but it was fun nonetheless. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you. We've just tipped over the $3,000 mark, which is huge. That's great, and it was so nice to see that kind of come over. And I know there's been a bunch of you donate, and I apologise for not being able to send you individual messages. By the time I get to the end of the day, my brain is just mush. But I would like to say a special thank you to Richie and Darcy, to Sandra, to Kylie, to Kate, Tessa, Melinda and Matt for your donations. Those are the most recent, and I really appreciate the generosity of that. Those donations are really going to help us to get that education centre set up, which is really cool. But also it's just lovely to see that people are following along, and that means a lot to me. So I really appreciate that. Kind of makes me feel like I'm taking my friends with me, which is really surprising and meaningful. Not that surprising, I suppose. I'm out here on my own. But yeah, so tomorrow's going to be a big day. It'll all be on the highway. The highway's actually much safer than I've been told. It's got a massive verge on the side, and there's not that many trucks up this way. Not many people can actually afford cars. You get the occasional motorbike. Did have a quick incident with a motorbike today. I did something suddenly they didn't appreciate it, and they shouted at me and banged into the back of me a little bit, but it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, so I'm resting up for the afternoon, and then I'll be off first light in the morning, and we will be off to a place called Lira. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, and we're going to meet someone there who's been through the programs, and so you'll probably hear about that not tomorrow, but I'll be meeting with them first thing in the morning the next day. So, which would be really cool, because that's someone who's actually benefited from the work from I Am Someone, and I guess the proof is in the pudding. So, wait and see for that one. Otherwise, catch you later.